The following is a production of The Reporter, Delaware County's leading news source.
Good day to everybody. It's Monday the 4th. Interesting week coming up, and interesting last several days. There's a little bit of wind blowing right now. That's going to be little compared to what will probably happen a little bit later. But if you look back over the last 2 or 3 days, something's wrong when you had to keep turning the lights on in your house at 1 o'clock in the afternoon because it's so dark you're afraid you're going to fall over your furniture. And that's what it's been. I mean, it's like, give me a break. It looked like it was 6 o'clock at night. And it looks like that might be coming again. What's not going to be coming is the pouring rain we had yesterday morning. Okay? It started out as foggy and drizzling when I did the cows in the morning. And it stayed that way, and then it's suddenly like you turned on a hose. And it poured. Binghamton actually had a record-breaking rainfall for the day. They had 82 hundredths of an inch. We didn't have that, but we had 65 hundredths of an inch. And it all fell before about 1 o'clock in the afternoon. So if you were out in it, I almost couldn't turn my wipers on fast enough to get it off my windshield. I was on the road. I said, this is bad. And then in the afternoon, what happened? I thought something was burning outside. I went out and looked, and the fog rolled in. I mean, it's like, okay, rather strange. Today, what's going to happen? The temperature you're experiencing right now is probably the high temperature for the day. It's going to go down. In fact, this entire week, until about Saturday, don't expect it to get out of the 30s. In fact, a few of those days, it might be 30 for our high. You know, the other day, Saturday, believe it or not, we got to 52 degrees in the afternoon. I was actually out in a t-shirt. 52 degrees is 15 degrees above normal for us. Believe it or not, normal for us right now, our daytime high should be 36. And even this morning, starting at 40, was already above average. So when it finally returns to normal, everyone's going to say, it's freezing around here. No, it's normal around here. And if you remember last year, we always hate this time of year in all of January where you hardly ever see the sun anyway. That's what this week's going to look like. We'll get a peak of sun here and a peak of sun there, but expect the clouds to roll in. But believe it or not, there's nothing in the forecast for any kind of snow. We'll have the temperatures for it this time. You know, if we had had that 65 hundredths of an inch of rain as snow, we'd be out plowing and shoveling. Okay, well, we didn't have that. But it would be nice this time of year. You know the old saying, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow? It's not going to happen this week. And believe it or not, the weekend's going to be a slight warm up into the 40s. And then they're talking about something coming a week from now. We'll have to wait and see what it's going to be. This could be another one like last year where we had lots of precipitation, but it was liquid. And then it went down below freezing and your driveways were all nice and icy. I do suggest you buy yourself a nice container of salt or something to put on your steps and your walkway because it might be one of those. And it doesn't go bad. So anyway, no real snow. You might get a little sprinkling of something this afternoon, but that's going to be snow and it's not going to be anything. So our snowfall for this entire year so far is 1.5 inches, and we'll take it from there. But the skies are a little red this morning. And again, red sky in morning, sailor take warning. We'll wait and see, because it's not supposed to rain, or at least not severely. Lillian lost her phone for a while because she had it in her pocket and it rained so hard she got soaked. Okay, so if you were out in it, you know what I'm talking about. But nothing horrible this week. So keep your heavy coat out and keep your hat because you're going to need it, and have a good one.
To subscribe or advertise, call 607-464-4009.